This is crazy. I just finished watching a special on credit cards. I finished watching two. I'll have a link to them in the description panel on credit cards, and I mean it's funny. It's interesting how dynamics work. But as soon as I finished watching it, okay, I went to check the mail, and this came in the mail. All right, and more specifically, this. Um, and it just how do I put this? It the mentality, the psychology, or whatever, the emotions or whatever. It is so interesting when you can actually spot that shit. When you can actually see it, like you see it there. It's like you're outside yourself, almost like astral projection, and um, you can see it happening. And I'm like, you can. Uh, I guess the closest thing I can think of comparing it to is like edging. If anybody knows what that is, in sex. Um, for any of you who knows what edging is, at least I think that's the correct term of it. Edging, getting right to the brink. About to bust this one. Not quite just. That's what it's like. So, all right. So as far as credit cards go, I have these three. Make sure I get rid of all identifying marks. Y'all can't see any numbers, so that's fine. Those three. Okay. And then I also have, well, this one. I was like, well, block this off again. These three. Okay. The total of all of them, I think it's like 21,000, something like that, and they're all paid off. They're all zero balanced, whatever. These two have a 0% interest going on right now. This one again just came today, and as I'm sitting here holding that new card and see, this is nice. Look at this. Ooh, so prestigious, and it feels almost kind of like metal almost. And this one kind of has, well, no, it doesn't. It feels like it has some weight thanks to this fake woodish, metalish, whatever, brushed metal, whatever. And the feeling of a brand new card and all that shit. And I'm just like, I can see it now. Like I can actually see it and feel it, almost like I can see and feel some other physical object. I can like see and feel this emotion here, right? And I tried to get excited about it, like that chase card was the very first card that I ever had back at like what 18 or some shit like that. And I tried my best to feel excited about this. And this feels nice. I might keep this. It feels nice. It's not just some cheap. It's not just a letter in an envelope. But I just don't. I look at all this shit, all these cards. There's this three, that three, my bank card, obviously, my bank debit card, and I have two specialty cards, one from Synchrony and one from Goodyear, right? Which is like a Care Credit, and then one from Goodyear. All of them total to like 2,100, 21 something, 21. No, 21,000. Sorry, 21,000, right? And it wore off. The elation, if that's the right word, or euphoria, I'm sure that's the right word. Not only did it wear off in getting a new card, but it's just, I tried my best to feel happy about this card. But honestly, I'm just opening up as many credit cards and whatever as I can just to have them. This shit is going to sit there and grow mold. It's going to sit there and collect dust. I have to check some of these other cards to see if they're even still active because I haven't used them in God knows how long. It's just there to say, oh, look at how much credit he has and he's already using it. That's it. I mean, this one has 0% interest and it has a rather high limit. And I do have a Case Labs case. And also, I wouldn't mind getting that Radeon R9 FURY X. Maybe I should get two of them. I don't know. But this thing has what, like 14 months, 0% interest? And those two things that I want to buy is probably going to total maybe $1,500 or something. 15, 1600 something dollars. I dare say I can pay off $1,600 in 14 months, right? If the fact that I have all these credit cards, all zero, is any indication of how good or responsible I am with credit, yeah, I dare say I can pay that off. Besides, that's how you get shit anyway. You take advantage of these 0% interest things, buy whatever the hell you want, and then pay that shit the fuck off before the interest kicks in. It wore off. And I guess the reason for this video is I'm trying to ask anybody else who's in my position where they have rather good credit. They have the worst of the best credit scores, like, you know, it's over 700, but it's not exactly 760 yet. Um, what does this mean? The fact that I don't get happy or giddy or whatever over a new credit card. New card. There's an outlet mall opening up 1.5 exits or maybe 2 exits away from me. Ooh, I don't feel it. I don't feel it. I'm probably gonna forget that I have this card in about a couple hours, and then let the 0% interest go to waste. I'd like to know what this means exactly, because it's like it's just not there. And then I'm listening. I don't know. I mean, I don't know what this means. I don't know if it means, oh, you're growing up, oh, you're maturing, oh, you're financially matured, or whatever. I don't know what the fuck this means. I just want to know from all the other people who have racks of credit cards, just credit cards everywhere, credit cards out the ass, all paid off, all zero. What does it mean when you can get a brand new credit card with probably the highest limit that you've ever gotten in your life? And you feel dead. It's like a limp dick. It's like you don't feel anything. It's like, thanks, I guess. And then I go and watch those two credit documentary or whatever, mini doc or whatever the hell you want to call it, of how many people. I mean, yeah, some of them are old, but it's really not. It's still relevant to today. How many of them? How many millions of Americans are knee deep, ankle deep, skull deep, 6 feet under in debt and pay off credit card debts, mortgage the house, and whatever the hell, and now '08 crash and shit. It's like, and yet here I am with all this, with $21,000 in total credit available, and I'm like, okay, this, I mean, what is it? Because it's not really my money? I mean, is that why I'm not really busting a nut over it? I mean, I don't know, but I don't know, but this does feel nice though. I like the way this looks. This looks really nice. It's doesn't really have a new smell, that new smell, you know. But whatever. Anyway, sorry, this video was not exactly the most entertaining, or I know it might have been boring, but hopefully, um, you know, I get an answer for this because I just. Mm. Sorry if I bored anybody. I just, you know, I mean, the internet is the best place to ask damn near anything because amongst all the bullshit, you will find some quality, actual quality, and supposed quality answers. So, yeah. So let me know. What does it mean?